Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have what I have melted for the latter half of August 2018. I will start this off by saying I didn't melt a lot. I had company, my parents were over, so there was a bit of time there. I didn't really switch out. I really wasn't worrying about the melts. And I've been pretty busy this part of the month as well. So when I had company, I didn't really melt a lot. Maybe, I think we did more in the evening, like when we were home, but in the morning we're out and about and going places and doing things and stuff. So, and by the way, thank you all for all the awesome birthday wishes. I had a blast. My parents came out here to throw me a 40th birthday party because they knew I wouldn't do anything. Many years in the past, they would call me on my birthday and wish me happy birthday. And they're like, well, so what are you doing? And I'm like, oh, nothing, just sitting here at home having leftovers. What do you mean? Thought you'd be out with your friends. I'm like, oh, I don't really tell people when it's my birthday exactly, right? Although I'm really good about remembering people's birthday for the most part. I don't expect the same from others. So anyway, it was absolutely awesome. Thank you guys all so much for all your well wishes. I do appreciate it. I am 40 and fabulous, at least in my mind. I do not feel 40 whatsoever. I don't even know what that means, but anyway, ask me in a year. All right, so like I said before, we're going to come to you in this video to tell you what I have melted the second half of August of 2018. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's start off with candle empties just to get these out of the way. This was a Throwback Thursday. There's already a review on my channel on Throwback Thursday, and then also like a playlist for Throwback Thursday and a playlist for DW Home. So I'm not going to go into great detail except to say that I actually had to stop burning it at this point right here. It got smoky and kerosene-like, and you can sort of see the tragic soot. So that's the 2-wick here. Otherwise, up until that point, it was doing fantastic. And I have to say, for $12.99 when purchased, I think this was at, oh yeah, it says HomeSense, which is a Marshall's, TJ Maxx, that kind of thing for the States. I still think the $12.99 was definitely worth it, and I'm glad I burnt it. It was I really did enjoy it while it was a good scent. And then we also have, oh yeah, I should probably tell you, I'll tell you in a sec. We have Guava Pina Colada, which is also on a playlist for Throwback Thursday and for Bath & Body Works because this was also Throwback Thursday. This was pretty good. It did it got a little bit kerosene towards the bottom, but nothing like that one over there, the Mandarin Agave. But this did really well in the sense, like, look at that, guys. Like, pretty much for Bath & Body Works, that's burnt to the bottom. This is pretty good. Sooting was very minimal. There's just a little bit of sooting here and there. Not too bad. I enjoyed this one. I do encourage anyone, if you have it in your collection, you only got a little bit of time if you're a seasonal burner like myself. I can't remember the name of that one. It's like Gardenia. Oh, wait a second. I do have it somewhere. Hold on. Oh yeah, I forgot I've got the lids here. So the one burning on that side, right there, that one is Plumeria Petals, Bath & Body Works. So I pulled that one out, not as a Throwback Thursday, but just as something I wanted to burn, and I'm really enjoying it. It won't beat my Endless Weekend, which is this one over here. Endless Weekend is my absolute all-time favorite. There's a little bit of sooting. You can't see it's lit right now, it's on the back, but that was for me lighting the candle. When I'm lighting it, tipped, and then the flame kind of, not sears, but it made that black mark, not the actual candle burning. This one here, the Plumeria Petals, is burning beautifully. The scent is absolutely gorgeous. The jar is beautiful. It's not your typical jar. If you can tell, this is your typical Bath & Body Works flat, clear jar. This is like a nice, sort of similar to this lighter portion of the green on this label. And it's the thicker glass and like a wave throughout the whole thing, and it's absolutely gorgeous, and it smells really good. And because of that glass, as I always have said, I think because the glass is thicker, it just conducts the heat better. And I find that my candles from Bath & Body Works that have had this type of packaging with a thicker glass always burn better, like for me anyway. All right, let's go on to some of the melts that I've melted but I haven't completely finished yet. But I need more of this. I understand why Southbound, now they're Southbound Candle Co. now. I understand why Southbound is her Strawberry Seduction is super popular because, oh my gosh, this is so good. It's described as sweet strawberry frosting, fresh baked sugar cookies, yellow cake, and fresh picked strawberries. This is just, if you love strawberry, I really think you're gonna like this. I'm gonna bring out the bigger piece here. Like, this is so strawberry, and there's definitely a cake note to it. I would definitely say white cake and strawberry buttercream frosting. That's what I get from it. Yeah, and there's a little, yeah, it's super good. It's melting. Like, this here was split in half. Like, this is ridiculously large. I would get 2 melts from that. I would definitely recommend this. I know that Southbound has a pre-order, at least it did anyway. This is not on her pre-order, but if you do see this on her pre-order coming up, I highly recommend it if you like strawberry. Another item here is Southbound's Pink Lavender White Cake, which is pink sugar, lavender, vanilla, and creamy white cake. I will say this, and I'll take out a piece as well while I speak. I have realized I'm not a fan of Southbound, her lavender. And I love Southbound, don't get me wrong, like a lot of great fragrances come from this company, and you know, and the attention to detail and everything else is just amazing. But to me, the lavender associated to every single type of lavender blend that I've received, purchased, what have you from Southbound has been very astringently herbal, and like pink lavender white cake, you know, like I would have thought it would have been more sweet. So I ordered this thinking maybe it will be maybe more of a sweet lavender. I don't get sweet lavender. It's even on cold, it's not quite my style. I'm going to melt these. I just typically put one of these in my bedroom melter, which is a Mainstays melter. But I realize now I've tried her lavender orange soda. I don't like that. There was another lavender blend I've tried. I didn't enjoy that, and it was always to do with the lavender and nothing else. So I just know for me for future that's just not something I'm going to pick up, even if it's in a like a blend, like the pink lavender white cake. I love pink sugar, I love white cake. Normally I like lavender. Normally that would have been a hit, but that's just my nose. If you like an herbal lavender, you'll absolutely love Southbound Candle Co. I'm certain of that. Holy smokeroonies, I need like 6 bags of this. I received my very first few pieces, I received in a really awesome random act of kindness. And then from there, it's so hard to get on the website. It's really hard. Obviously, it's super, super popular. This is Super Tarts Super Tarts Mystique, which is described as pink sugar and shaving cream, which is divine. I melt 1 cube. Like, again, I can't stress this enough with Super Tarts. Less is more. You need like 1 cube and, you know, a little warmer here, and that is more than enough to like scent up that whole area of my house. This is beautiful. I enjoyed walking into my bathroom. In my spare bedroom, I have like a smaller melter in my spare room as well. So I put 1 cube of each in one in my bathroom, one in my spare room, and the whole part of the home, it smells just so good. I would definitely repurchase this. This is on my radar if and when she pours this again. Absolutely, I really, really do enjoy it a lot. I like it a lot. So I went through one haul. This is a snowflake here. It's huge, right? Like, it's pretty big. This is a snowflake, and it was funny because I got a mystery box, or I purchased the mystery box from VCS, or Vintage Chic Scents, in the winter. So of course it comes in like these really cute snowflakes. But this is a summer scent in Some Like It Hot. And sorry, Some Like It Hot. I don't know if I showed you that. Some Like It Hot there. Mango, papaya, pineapple, cream soda, which makes me giggle because it's a snowflake. This was good. I wouldn't say I would go out and purchase it. It's not the strongest VCS I've ever had. And if anything, I would say the pineapple and the papaya came out. I'm not a big papaya fan, but I liked it. This is from a mystery box. If I had seen this on the website advertised for sale, I would have avoided it. Just because, you know, I could probably, it's not distinguishable or unique enough for me to buy it. But again, I encourage you, if you're not one that's too picky, to try mystery boxes from VCS. I like it. I really keep telling myself I gotta get another mystery box. And sometimes if you wait, follow her on her Facebook page or Instagram, she will do sales and things like that, which is super cool. So there's that. I really enjoyed that. All right, so next up we've got Better Homes and Gardens White Peach Mango. I melted 4 cubes of this. So 2 cubes in each one of my warmers in my great room, so a total of 4. This was really nice. I don't know what a white peach smells like. I'm from the Okanagan and we just have peaches, which is like the normal kind. I don't know what white peach smells like, the difference, but I really did enjoy this. And this will go into my basket to also melt again for the next month. I think, well, I definitely, white peach mango, I definitely get more the mango than the peach. But I find that in most blends, if it has a peach and a mango blend, I tend to get the mango more than the peach. But that's just me. I mean, not just me. Maybe you guys probably feel the same way. Don't know. Super Tarts Pond, which is Jaws and Clean Laundry. Good gracious, this is good. Again, I only use 1 tart in each of my, like my bathroom warmer, 1 tart. Or my spare bedroom warmer, 1 tart. And seriously, if I didn't have so much wax, I could probably leave, even this particular blend, I could probably leave it in there for 3 days straight, leave it on and walk away and it'd still smell amazing. Like, that's the thing about Super Tarts. It is $4.25 for a clamshell this size, but I feel like you get a good bang for your buck because at least in my home, I only require 1 cube, even in a big room. So I feel like her product goes a lot further because she does use, I think, probably quality oils, and there is a lot of oil in there too. So obviously that's a bonus for us as consumers. So I would definitely recommend that if you like the Jaws laundry type scents. All right, so on to actual empties. Tallulah and Poe, Canadian company here. We have Sweet Tea, Georgia Peach, Red Bush Tea, and Spun Sugar. This was really nice. I definitely got the peach, like a real nice peachy peach. Yeah, and the Spun Sugar. This actually reminded me of something from the Body Shop. This reminds me of, and I remember when I was melting, I felt the same way. A face wash? Maybe it's a face wash, but back in the 90s at the Body Shop. But this smelled so good. I would definitely repurchase this, but she's definitely a seasonal pourer, so this will probably be not back until next year. And I know she's expecting her baby in, I want to say October. Kate, correct me if I'm wrong. I think you're having your baby in October. So yeah, she's gonna be a busy lady. All right, and then we have Better Homes and Gardens. This is limited edition, thanks to my friends in the States, Peaches and Cream. This is just your standard peaches and cream, nothing out of the ordinary. I probably wouldn't repurchase this. It smells to me like those scratch and sniffs. When you were a kid and you scratch and sniffed those stickers or rubbed it with your thumb or whatever, that's what it smelled like, their version of peach. I wouldn't purchase this. I wouldn't go out and bend over backwards for it. But it was all right. It was good. Like there was the pit, like the center of the peach is more. I wouldn't say that it smells like a peach Campino, like peaches and cream like that. It's more artificial for sure. Then we had Ginger Berry Margarita. I definitely got some ginger note in this, which was actually really nice. I don't understand why there's jalapenos and a cherry in that, but what do I know? It says berry, not cherry, and margarita. Anyway, one would think if you want a berry margarita, have blueberries, blackberries, raspberries, you know, huckleberries, all that stuff. But anyway, moving on. This is really good. It was, like I said, I got a lot of ginger in the ginger berry margarita. Yeah, ginger and lime. So if it were to come out next summer, I might pick up just the 1 clam, and I'm sure that would suffice. So there we go. All right, so now let's do some, as I throw things all over the place. Okay, let's do some Rainbow Melts. I was going through some of the, it was the Fizzy Pop samplers she poured last year that I saved for this year, because with Rainbow Melts, less is very much more. You don't need a lot for a good throw. Plus, I have experience that I've had 3-year-old Rainbow Melts scent shots in these cups, and pardon me, and they threw super awesome. So I know that if I don't get through all the fizzy stuff from Rainbow Melts this year, I will just pack it up and feel good about it being good for next year, which I can't say for a lot of vendors. So there's a lot of vendors I'm trying to use up for the month of September. So this is Blackberry Mango Fizz. You might recognize that as very close to something else that we've talked about before. Blackberry Mango and Ginger Ale, simply, and it was poured in July 2017. It's very, very similar to my beloved Vintage Chic Scents Blackberry Mango Ginger Ale. But that was awesome too. Like, again, it's like people get all up in arms when other vendors do similar things, and okay, there are some, like, you know, I get that, but at the same time, I mean, VCS only pours Chicago Outfit, which that is what that pretty much is, maybe a couple times a year, and Rainbow Melts might pour it once a year. So I mean, I'm happy. I'll buy it from both vendors because I love it that much. So it's not like anyone's getting more of my money than the other, so at least in my mind. Mojito Fizz, Juicy Lime, Sugar, Mint, Rum, and Fizzy Pop. I didn't get rum whatsoever, but this was really nice. The lime was predominant. It smelled like those lime flavored sweet tart candies. That's what that smelled like. It was really good. And the last Rainbow Melts in a scent shot anyways, Lolly Fizz, Lollipop, some Fizzy Pop. Just a nice sweet fizzy pop. Like, again, it smells like sweet tarts. But this one smells like the purple kind, the purple or the pink sweet tarts, if that makes, I hope that makes sense. It's a slightly, that one's more definitely a lime sweet tart, and that one is like a sweet tarts, like the purple or the like raspberry one. I don't know. It's not grape by any means. I melted this one on my birthday. Cold Ginger Ale by Lake Providence Lodge. This was sent to me by my friend Ramona. This is super awesome of her to do because Lake Providence Lodge is now closed, indefinite. And this is a beautiful scent. And I had contemplated about maybe melting this with things and mixing it, but I was like, no, if I want cold ginger ale one day, like on my birthday, I'd save a lot of the things for my birthday that I've been hoarding and things like that. So I made sure I melted this on its own, and it was beautiful. And I respect her decision to obviously close for herself and her family. But man, am I ever gonna miss this company. So good. I only just got into wax just months before she decided to close. All right, so we have Mandala Melts, again, a Canadian company. This is Ollivanders and freshly picked apricots and ginger ale. This is really, really nice. Mandala Melts, as always, I will say it's a 7 unless I state otherwise, because her stuff is really, it's really good. It's above average, and but there are some that throw even more strong than others. This one is definitely one of them, and this is Gretchen, which is cranberry, mango, and ginger ale. And I got a sugar scrub in this scent as well, and this is really, really good and threw very well. Strawberry birthday cake, also melted this one on my birthday. And my parents were like, oh my gosh, it smells really good in here. I'm like, it's because of strawberry birthday cake. I'm like, wow, this smells really good. I would definitely order more of this. Oh, it smells like the strawberry seeds, the like strawberry jam over a white cake. Oh, with icing. Oh my gosh, it smells so, so good. You know, part of me was like a little kid again to be melting this on my birthday. So, and I'm glad that my parents were here to be able to enjoy that as well. All right, last but not certainly not least, I got itchy nose, of course. I've got bagged items. So we have Hello Gorgeous, which I am so sad. This is from Rose Girls. I am so sad I'm out of it. I would definitely buy probably 2 full chunk bags for sure if she brought this out again. Bergamot, peppermint, pink sugar, and lavender. This is amazing. It is absolutely strong. This is a repurchase for me. It's a standout. It is something that definitely stands out in my brain for Rose Girls, and I 100% would keep my eye on that for a pre-order or if she restocked. Used up the last of my Sassy Girl Aroma, Sweet Lavender, and Pink Sugar. I am all finished. It was very strong, very good, and I did like the balance of the Sweet Lavender and the Pink Sugar. Again, Sweet Lavender, Pink Sugar, yes. Pink Sugar, Lavender, White Cake, that was herbal all the way. So I did enjoy this, but I won't be repurchasing. But and this is Chicago Outfits. I was telling you earlier that Rainbow Melts was the the Blackberry Mango Ginger Ale. That was, sorry, Blackberry Mango Fizzy Pop. This is Blackberry Mango Ginger Ale. I love this. Is again one of my staple scents from VCS. I just absolutely love the scent, and of course I would definitely, well, she did pour it, I want to say in April's restock or something. I just been trying my best to melt through some things. I am saving some that I have in my stash, so I still have some, thankfully. Bert and Ernie, Satsuma Orange Whip Blueberries and Lemon Fizz. This is from VCS. Nothing like it wasn't a big standout. It wasn't a standout for me at all. So I don't know if I would repurchase that. I think I got that in a sampler, I want to say, or maybe looking at the date, October. I don't know. Maybe it was part of a mystery box. Oh my gosh, another one I melted during my birthday, either the morning or the evening. Don Corleone, please, Kirby, please, I'm begging you. I know she says she's out of one of the oils when I queried it last time. And I'm guessing it's the tiramisu because I haven't seen her pour anything with tiramisu in it in the last little while, at least that I can see. But I've seen her pour with other things. It's tiramisu, strawberries, and cafe cubano. I know she's got cafe cubano. I'm definitely, know she has strawberries. It must be the tiramisu. But please, Kirby, this is absolutely spectacular. Look at the date. This was poured on May 2nd, 2016. I melted this on August 23rd, 2018, and it threw like a beast. And all I had was 2 or a half of a rose. So I cut that half, so I had a quarter in each one of my warmers in my great room here. And it threw so well, and I just want more of that. I would buy, just like I said before, if there was Princess of Monaco, I'd buy 2 loaves. I did. If there was Don Corleone, I'd buy 2 loaves, hands down, in a heartbeat. That's not a problem. And then we have Trolley Song. This was really good. Also VCS. Crunchy waffle cone bits swirled with mango sorbet. This was really delicious. Delicious for your nose. Yeah, smells so good. I really enjoy this. It was a big dahlia, and I just cut it in 4 pieces. So I just, I used it 4 different times. Really, really good. Threw really well. And this is poured in March 2017. Then, oh, I've been saving this for so long. And oh my goodness, I need more. But I have to wait for next year. So Toes in the Sand by Zeep with just coconuts, sweet vanilla, and beach vibes. This I bought in a D-stash. And I gave some to friends as well. And it was like a big, almost like a VCS blossom bag full of little roses, and I gave some to friends, but I kept a couple for myself, and obviously I wanted to wait to melt this in the summer. Oh my gosh, it was so good. Oh, it was perfect. Perfection, and I would definitely get more of that if she poured it again. Probably not till next year. And the last item to talk to you about today, and one of the other items that I melted on my birthday. This was a gift from my friend Ramona. This is Destination Wax Jelly Cronut, and it's described as flaky, buttery croissant donut with black raspberry strawberry jelly. So I guess it was blackberry, raspberry, strawberry jelly. And Ramona knows this was one of my favorites that I ever got from Destination Wax. I had placed an order, and I got a couple of these scent shots in the Jelly Cronut, and I was just over the moon. It smelled so good. She remembered, and she ordered, I guess she placed an order, and she picked this up. And she popped it in a surprise little gifty bag, or I should say box, that she sent me, which is so nice of her. And she's always asked me, so, how is it? I'm like, and I hadn't told her I was planning on saving it for my birthday. There were 4 cubes in here, and I enjoyed every single one of them. Again, I melt special things on my birthday just because I want to feel special and things like that. And of course, I was saving, I've had this put aside along with a couple other things that I mentioned today, to the side purposely to melt on the 23rd of August. So with that said, I am so happy, and I'm so thankful to Ramona for sending me this. So that is it, you guys. That is a very small amount. Again, I'm normally used to having so much more, but that is all she wrote. All right, you guys, as always, be safe, take care, and have fun. Bye, guys.